Take three. Welcome to day 51 of playing chess every single day until I am 1500 elo. And right now our rapid is looking at 1305, so we'll take that. We'll take it. Take it. Let me write down the timestamp of this. Yes. This is the best move. I've actually been studying this a little bit. There's also this here. Yep. And it all goes back to the same exact position that we would be, except now they can't push with the c pawn. Usually this knight comes here now, to which we reply with an e5, and then this is going to be a problem. Render this knight kind of useless here once we move, particularly the lethal line. So like they wasted a move here. This bishop isn't really doing much here, and this knight's got nowhere to go, especially if he wants to castle. So it's gonna go here because can't go here, can't go here, can't go here. And so either he does not castle anytime soon, or he goes here, and that comes with a g5 push, which then makes this knight completely trapped. There you go. So now we're just going to carry on with our development. There's also some forcing lines here. We can kind of, because right now this square is held pretty strongly, and there's nothing really that can kick this bishop. I guess I can go here. They go here if I go here, but just keeping this bishop in check is huge. But right now, my priority is going to be to castle, and just really interesting choice, because that's fine. You're going to come in with this. I mean, this is held several times. And then when I castle, this will still be held. I guess you could go here. They haven't castled either, so I guess it doesn't mean that I should go after. Maybe I should just castle this way. Oh. Well, that's kind of boring. What do we got here? I mean, this is kind of hanging. My king's not castled. So option one is go here and pressure on this right here. That hangs this with check, though. Option two is takes, but then they have a pretty solid bishop. And this isn't really being held well. Where else can this queen go? We could go here. This is still held. Could attack it here. About this? En passant. This is pinned. Yeah, let's go here. I like that. Also gonna keep an eye on this pawn, so if he decides to push. I mean, here I take with en passant, or here I take with en passant. So there's no checks really, unless he wants to sack. He could go here, I guess. No, because I take that. And all of this is held. Huh. So now let's back up our queen. And then just castle. He's gonna, I mean, if he pushes here, I'm taking with check. And then I guess it's not really with check, but I'd have to take here. And then what do you do with this? Or this? Yeah, because he wants to push this pawn to get the bishop out. So this is what's incoming. But if, I mean, do I waste the tempo castling? Could go here. But then that doesn't really do much. It's not really that forcing. I mean, if I get castled, I'm safe. This isn't coming. But now this is pretty good. And again, this bishop is just not really seeing anything. And then I take, you take, I take, you take, check, or check. But I don't want to open this bishop, so probably this way. Can't. And I don't even know if I have to take here right now. I might just do this. This looks optional too. This is actually nasty because then wait a minute. Oh, he saw it. But this is a fork, no? And then they resign. Ooh. That's what you want to see. Let's review that game. That was awesome. .83% accuracy, played like an 1850, and that's what you left. We gave up an advantage here somewhere, but let's just take it from the top because it's pretty simple. Again, this is Modern Scandinavian. This is as you can see, these are all book moves, and I've worked on this with my coach. I mean, there's like a variety of things. Normally, the knight comes here to defend the pawn, takes, queen comes out, and there's a few different moves. See, these are all book moves. This is one, or this is one, because then you can push here, and then I can't take this pawn, so then they end up with a pretty strong center there. Normally you see this, and you can reply with this as well. It's an option. It's a good move. This is normally what's coming. Basically, it's all about who wants to control this square. This comes here. I come here. There's options. Opponent didn't go for that. They actually pushed with the c pawn right away, which means we gambit this pawn. Wrong move. We take. We can also open up here. Basically, we're going for control of the square because I control it twice now, and they don't have it at all. The only pawn that could really control it was this pawn or this pawn. That one's gone and this one's passed. So now they usually have to figure out how to get here. So anyway, in the game, that's what happened. They didn't take here, but I did, because again, we're fighting for, then we're going to go back to the position that I talked about earlier with this, except now they can't even kick me with this. So it's the same position as I described earlier, but without this pawn to harass me. So it's great. That's why this is a mistake, because now I have the queen in the center. I mean, she's scoping everything. I have control of this square, and only pieces that you can attack me with are not developed yet. They're 2 moves away at the very least, as in without being hung, right? Because in order for you to back up, you do this. You'd have to like either do this to, and then I'd have to check. It's just this nightmare. There's nothing you can attack my queen with, so I actually got a tempo back in a way, which is why they go here. You can also bring out their queen as an option, then we trade, and then I'm happy because they haven't developed anything. All my stuff's about to be. Anyway, so then we talked about this during the game. This is knight can't go anywhere. It's trapped, as we said, so I won't spend too much time on that. Now we got to get developed. Get your basics. I didn't want to exchange queens. So this was better. I wanted to back up the queen in case something funny happened. I knew that my queen would be at least saved. Mistake there, because they were trying to get ready for this, but it's just too slow. And this was even asked for beforehand. Wow. Anyway, put my face back on here. The evaluation bar says black is definitely winning here. blocking there is good. And then, of course, you got your great fork right there. They're going to lose their queen. Whichever way they go, it's a problem. Whatever they take with, it's a problem. I got the rook coming in. We got issues. So, there's checks inbound. I mean, it's all bad for my opponent. But nice little day 51. I'll take it. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to dedicate to this video for long format only and do a separate channel for shorts. So if you appreciate those, go watch them there. And if you want like the long format videos here, actually also give me a comment on what other content you like to see, whether it's like analyzing other people's games. We could do a guess the ELO with some of the people we have following on stream, or maybe like a profile on, or like a case study of a famous chess player from the past. That'd be kind of cool too, just to learn a little bit about the history of the game and stuff. That's maybe not all game related, but just the overall history of the game itself, not games, period. So anyway, my name is Andres. Thanks for watching. Be thankful for something today. Bye.